Hello, today is Friday. It is November the 30th. And the reading for today is from Revelation chapter 2. Now, Revelation is a difficult book in most of the chapters, but right at the beginning there's some very easy to apply segments of chapters 2 through 4, and even in 1 and a little bit beyond that. I have chosen a line that came from the first letter to the church of Ephesus, which is the segments of that particular chapter. They are letters to churches. And the verse that I've selected says this: "But I do have something against you, and this is it. You don't have as much love as you used to." Now, Bible scholars and interpreters are split on what this first love is all about, or is this much love. Some say it is love for Christ, and that certainly would be understandable. Others say it is love for each other, because it's clear in some of the passages, letters to the churches, that how they care for each other is an issue. In fact, in this very church, they are known to have the right rules, but maybe not much love. The last could be love for the world. And that whole idea of expressing God's love to the world around them is a very critical factor. Now, for me, I'm going to take it as love for Christ. And at this time, I just want to comment on that. Understand that love for Christ, real love for Christ, results in love for each other and love for the world that God loves. So if we're a little weak in either of those areas, it's very possible that we're weak in our connection with Jesus. Now, it strikes me that there are two ways in which this lack of love for Jesus could be a factor in my life or even in yours. One of them comes out of the Ephesus letter itself, where the writer says, you believe the right things and your faith is true. You understand the right things. But many people will substitute doing the right things and believing the right things and saying the right things for love for Christ. They break down their relationship with Jesus simply into a set of rules, and then they believe everything is okay. But often, rules create hard hearts. Rules, in fact, make us, in a very powerful way, sometimes incapable of understanding others in their spiritual journey and their struggles. And boy, that is something we do not want to be if we are part of God's people. We want to be people of generous spirit and openness to others, because it's the only way that God's love can flow through us to them. Now, the other way in which love for Christ can disappear or dissipate is if I believe that I already know everything there is to know about Jesus, that I couldn't possibly learn something new from him, and that it doesn't matter, how I focus, that every time I ask God for instruction or help or what's right and what's wrong, I'm going to get the same thing back. Well, then why would I need a relationship to be vital and ongoing? There isn't anything more to learn. There isn't anything more to grow into. In fact, though, that can create this serious lack of connection with Jesus. Now, in my life, and I hope it's true in yours, that Jesus has continued to teach me new things, continue to show me new things, not only about me, but about him and about this world and about his love for this world. And I am concerned that I cease learning from Jesus, both his perspective on the world around me and his perspective on me. Indeed, there are things I need to learn every day. So who needs love? I do. But not just to receive it, I need to give it, so that my faith and my relationship with Jesus continues to grow. I'll look for that to happen this weekend as I worship and as I consider his great love and sacrifice for me. And I hope you'll do the same, that this will be some place and some opportunity in your life to really be open to both his love for you and for you to express your relationship and love back, that you might learn and grow and have that great security that comes from the peace that he offers us as we love him. Have a great weekend.